Again 2 bar, come on. Not a good run so far. Again 2 bar, come on Konami. What's going on? Oh, come on guys. Again 2 bar, maybe I should accept this one. Konami is not letting me to connect with other opponents. Should I quit the game and restart it? We got a match. 2 bar again. About Diana.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Hello Fubel, welcome to the stream.
And we're underway. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention. Just about the perfect defensive specimen. Yeah, and I think...
Okay, this guy is good. But with 2 bar, man.
For doing this is incredible. How's that for a class finish? Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cruyff, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe,
Too easy for this guy.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me? Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. It's
Come on.
Who's going to be first to this? In with the challenge.
You got a new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing, man. Can't read out the name. Looks like my alerts are not working.
Nice interception. Two down already, and
nightmare start. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved. And here's Mbappe. Threatening ball.
I think we should give away this game. Or maybe fight back.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gives it back. Nedved looking to play him in. It's been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement.
Okay, he's making good use of skills. Marseille and just cancel.
Nice one too, very nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard, good strong midfield running here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Just to go back. Now it's Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Just eases him off the ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Mbappe, and it's Cruyff. He is.
It's better to quit this game, man. It's a waste of time.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what.
And that's it. Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so does...
We're back to 1800 again. Classic Konami. Give us a forceful 2-bar connection. Okay, 3-bar, 4-bar, 3-bar, 4-bar. Matchup Phoenix YouTube. Yo, Pesowi in 1694. I'm sorry about your loss. Is it you who played against me? Yeah, man, it was bad for me. So much delay. But good moves. Nice use of test cancel and Marseille turn. Let's use Liao in place of Neymar.
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Okay, we got a YouTube
Expectations
player
and
who is
decibels
going to
both
stream, I
rising
guess.
fast here.
He's also
Things are
streaming.
heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Breathing work and make thrills of flesh and skin what tease me through the night. But I hate to leave you bad. If you need me, I'll be there. Don't you ever let me.
There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So
Come on, Doku, run.
the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And it's
Hazard is going for that header.
and he picked it up out wide. That's nice. Doku going face to face with his great rival. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Can they get him away? Played right into his path.
We couldn't catch.
He's having a shot!
Lucky.
Oh,
It was bad connection. Yeah, man.
Bebeto certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball.
I don't know. Like Konami is giving me the same 2-bar game. So I accepted it at the end. And it's hard to come back after conceding 4 goals.
He's seen through all of that. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Bebeto.
Oh. Hopefully it's not a red.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that?
Oh, not even a card. Let's go, referee. Bebeto is crying. Yo, Keshav. How are you, man? Are you done with your exams? Everything going well? Are you still playing this game?
Leverkusen making their first change very early on.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
Simple.
conservatism here.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's well spotted. Belling. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Come on, Bellingham.
He's got a side of goal.
Nice header from Mbappe.
He was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looks a good ball through. Shots. They want to be quick to recover.
I know this guy will pass.
Surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose here. And here's Messi, showing good feet. Dunk. Tries to pass it through. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dunk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dunk. Well-timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kukcu, Messi, he's got away. Doc. That looks a decent ball. And here's Mbappe. This ended up in
What, Liao? You're in top form.
Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Let's go. Finally, he listened.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Belling can so cleverly bypass the press.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a chance.
Let's go for Mbappe.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected.
And the shots! That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And number two then.
Oh, oh.
Cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they could spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it out wide. He's in a great position.
Let's go.
Just relentless. Quite incredible. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just
YouTube,
tearing
Discord,
it
and IG, I guess.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, tempered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Strongly challenged there. And the counter is on. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Belling. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Come on, no penalty.
Crucial block in there.
Mbappe was not able to brush off the defender. Oh, come on.
Great vision. That is good alertness. Hazard. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Messi goes for a shot.
He was free.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space. Robertson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Too much.
This time. Gauges and forces him off the ball. Belling. Robertson. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi, and this is Neymar. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, it's been caught on it here. Bellingham is onto this. Robertson gets into some space.
Come on, the crossing game. Come on, Doku, you're free.
Doku providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Rafael Leao. He had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here, and somehow he managed to miss it.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have
चल पे से
their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through. Chouameni. Bellingham. He had in mind that was not it. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot!
Backheel assist from Mbappe.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So now the difference is... Oh, he's been caught napping!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's got the beating of his man. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and shoots!
It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having.
Back to winning ways. Yeah. ఏం చేస్తున్నా ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడెందుకు పెడతావు అవన్నీ తర్వాత తీసుకు ఇప్పుడెందుకు తీసే అవన్నీ అక్కడి నుంచి
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
And you got a bad nickname.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. your player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive. It often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forlan, over to the left.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's forced to go back. Rodri. It's a sharp little ball here. Saliba. Belling. Now Mbappe. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard. Wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Forlan. It's a smartly directed ball. Now it's Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Kante looking to get on the end of this. Oh,
But classic crossing game.
just so calm under pressure.
He's using Zlatan.
To fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Beckham. Tries to pass it through. It's a shot!
Zlatan is very good with first time shots and fly through passes. He was able to receive them and execute well.
Time, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Stood up well to him there. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Oh, there was a delay with the switches.
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around.
Come on, Doku, why are you going backwards?
That's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe.
Maybe I should go red.
Just half an hour in now. Now it's Pele. Hazard.
Doku is free.
He's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Shot a goal.
Straight to Cannavaro, man.
No shortage of confidence there.
Doku can really show.
Should have done better there with the step over.
Welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rodri getting this one clear. And this is from Mario. And now they could spring out of defence. Good ball over the top. That's tidy. Conte. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Serginho. Hazard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. A This is Romario. Some resolute defending there. Forlan. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Good chance, wasted it.
The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. They're not going to make any further progress now.
Louis Dung with the reverse tackle.
Ball's gone astray. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Caught offside that time. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
We're getting a lot of good chances, but we are not able to finish it.
Just the one goal. It's still anybody's game.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kept cool and dealt with it. Courtois did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. Lovely feet. Forlan. Oh, that's nice. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied!
Football, you don't play in mobile? No. Only when my friends ask, I will play. In general, I don't play on mobile. I just play because some of my friends play on mobile. That's it.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realized.
What a bad pass again. What about you? Do you play on mobile?
Now it's Pele. Belling. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oakland Roots are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele was just off target. Romario being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
This is Romario.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Romario. Passes short and sharp. He has a look out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham has created one goal already. That has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here.
Heavy touch.
Scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Come on, Doku. Let's do this.
Into some space.
Let's go. One mistake and you're gone. Should we bring someone else?
Ultimately,
Or Doku maybe?
Yeah, simply tragic defending.
Should I
when
bring in
a renowned
Chitri?
finisher is ignored.
Neymar! Let's bring in Neymar.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
What a mistake.
That has added a whole new complexion.
Let's go. What a comeback.
Done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He shifted it to the flank.
Come on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bellingham goes steaming forward. Pele. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Hazard. This is Hazard. Bellingham receives it. Bellingham! Danger averted for now.
How did he save that? Chip shot finish skill is required, I guess.
The opposite flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
I think we're just about done here.
This usually is the time teams
On
go
the long
into
ball.
conservation mode.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Skims one in.
Poor decision.
For the time being. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Serginho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, delightful ball. And the referee brings it to a close.
Create new ID and open Bill 107 in New Year. No, the ID is better, like Van Basten, David Villa, Snyder. Oh, nice.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
You mean you opened the game in mobile at the start of 2025 and you got a bill? I've been playing this account from 2023, I guess, and I don't have a good team. Basically, I don't grind for coins. I just play for the divisions and then just grind the divisions and then stop it. Previously, I used to play those events for 50 coins and all, but I felt it's not worth it. Oh. Too far, no man. We already had enough. Gain 2 bar. I won't be accepting this. Konami keeps giving us 2 bar. The same thing happened with the first match of the stream. Four bar, yeah, let's go. Uh, 3-1, 3-3, weak team. Let's go with Chetri. We're using attacking on Hazard. The assigned player will position himself higher up the pitch than usual. This cannot be assigned to a forward player. Maybe I should use sub tactics sometime. Yeah. He's using a diamond. He got the new Zlatan. Mostly was using free-to-play team. I have 5,000 coins in PC. Puskas ID, nice man. So when are you thinking to spend them? For which player? I think this pack, especially Gullit and Ibrahimovic. The Gullit is the real deal. I don't know when he will come back, but for now he's the best player in the game.
Passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So, how do you interpret the role? Ibrahimovic!
He's just trying to shoot with Zlatan.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Look. Chouameni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Hazard. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, Hazard.
This is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Well read. The danger is averted. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now this could be a chance. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Why head, man? We can use leg.
Anticipates. And it's Hazard. Look at the space here.
Ah, what a mistake. Finally, we got a goal. I opened Gullit in new ID also. Oh, nice. Did you get him?
Just don't give up on anything.
How many coins did you spend? But it was a big gamble. 250 player box. So expensive.
Was well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
What a pass.
He has found the way through.
Penalty, let's go. Chetri, come on, man. Nice moves.
A big chance now from 12 yards.
Come on, I would give it to Chetri. This penalty for Chetri. Left top corner. Should go in. Boom. Let's go.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
They're starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Doku. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a threat.
Ah, Chetri.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Okay, let's take the ball with Chetri.
They've played it short. He's got away. Real chance here. This should
Let's go. I should clip this one, man.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
See, call to me. That big hope that I'm on. I pray that the day will last and fast. To go away and breeze. All picture while I'm free. This is where I long to be. La isla bonita. And when the sun goes away, there's not much
I get Ibrahimovic in 1-2 hour and Gullit 4-5 hours. Wow. But how many coins? We need to know the number of coins you spent. Just for reference. Man, my stream is always going down sometimes. I don't know the reason. Okay, thanks for the opponent for quitting early. We got some time. Praval 3-1-2-1, another weak team. Just like us. Wow, Declan Rice in top form. If I use this one, I won't be able to use attacking on Hazard. Okay, let's keep Chaumeni itself. Chaumeni and Rice are two of the players I rely for DMF positions. Should we give Chetri one more chance? "31 matches, 24 goals, 5 assists, not bad. Free chance still, oh nice. Free chance still. That's amazing, man. You got both Ibrahimovic and Gullit. That's great. That's insane, to be honest. Getting Gullit in 250 pack with a chance deal. That luck is insane.
San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Well, here's your hero.
This is lag.
Match winner, savior, all in
What
one.
have I done?
Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he
Oh, come
is
on.
all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we could testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the... And the shots!
Wow. Bellingham shoots it wide. I thought it was going in.
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? It's Serginho. Played out wide. Now, can they get him away? Nice sequence of passes this. We had to make that, and he did make it. He's on it. Can he get away? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, cracking ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saliba. Belling. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Looking wide. Serginho cuts out the pass. First quarter of an hour gone. That looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vardio. Just beyond his reach. To press here, right on top of him.
Ah, come on.
Messi tries a shot.
We went the right direction.
Well, Peter,
I have to
trying
go
get
red.
him offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's in a great position here. Great chance.
Oh, nice save from the keeper.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Heavy touch. I shouldn't have pressed shoot there.
Chance to counter. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's got the beating of his man. Takes a shot.
What? What happened? Mbappe with the magic,
Triggered a collective
with the voodoo
determination to
magic.
hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, they could break here. This ended up in no man's land. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. He's had
Let's go, Doku. Doku makes it 2.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Offside anyway, let's go.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Chouameni. Just 5 minutes left until the break. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dunk. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Belling. Mbappe. It's beyond the defence. It's a corner. Good chance.
Should have gone for the shot with the Bellingham. Bellingham. We'll bring in Neymar.
Hazard with the short one. And here's Hazard. Robertson. Robertson.
Okay, let's go.
There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Let's go under the wall with Hazard.
Frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
What a timing. He was able to guess that I'm going under the wall. Nice save.
What a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he opts to go forward, dunk, spots it, and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. He might be in big chance!
Come on.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Hey, one more subscriber. Thanks for
Didn't do
subscribing,
an
man.
awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game.
I don't know if the alerts are working
They've played it short.
because I can't hear any sound.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Milan finding their passes. Dunk promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most convincing of passes. Threads one in, spread neatly. He's picked his way through. No way through, so back it comes. Camavinga. Serginho. Now it's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, just skips past his man. Brilliantly cut out. Serginho. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
What a chance. 1v1.
The defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear.
Have you got Ronaldo? It's a free spin. I have a video how I got Ronaldo. I mean, I had some 200 coins left, and I spent for Ronaldo. I got him. I was lucky.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score.
The connection with my Ronaldo is so good with me.
And he's taking no chances there. Can he get it through?
This guy cross game.
A decent clearance. Looking to play him in. Somewhat off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guardiola. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded
I will show you after this match. I have a video recorded getting Ronaldo for free.
Milan have their third corner. Robertson can get it clear.
Showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
I was trying to do Marseille.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Mbappe.
Finally with Doku. I was trying to cancel the shot, but it went in.
A momentary lapse.
Thank you. One more quit. Let's go. Thank you, mate.
Me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good
Three bar. Oh, 50 coins. Let's go. I will show you the video I saved. Should be here.
really
Only up to 20. Where is it, man? I think after I think this one. This is his 4. Can't find it. Mm-mm-mm. Where did I? Mm, I have already saved, but somehow I'm not able to find it. Somehow I did not clip. Think I clipped, man. Not able to find it here.
Its own special.
This is Ronaldo clip. It should be here somewhere. These are all replays. This one. No, this one is one. I can't find it, man, but I got it for free. I mean, basically the grinded points. Okay, anyway, let's continue with the grind. Oh, come on, Konami, you joking one bar. Yeah, 4 ball, let's go. Three 109 again. Big team. Nam is blessing us with the big teams. .3109 Rodri 106 rated for time. Okay, he's pretty new to the game, I feel. And Courtois, I think I spent the money for Courtois. And while spending for him, I got Cole Palmer and Savinho.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
I spent, I don't know how much, maybe
Well, it looks like a
2,000.
big game. Like a big
I
game.
don't remember how many coins
Everyone
exactly,
is
but
absolutely
yeah.
up for it. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, is someone who's really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard-working, quite versatile. He has an excellent attitude, and he just keeps on ploughing away. I'm just curious to see whether he'll be allowed to operate more like an inside forward, because that's when he seems to be at his most productive.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Yamal going face to face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment
Let's go.
and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. They've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross field.
Gordon going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kirkchu. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pass has been well intercepted. While facing up to his adversary.
Come on, red card and a penalty.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
I should have given it to Neymar. But anyway, let's go. Mbappe does the job.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This looks promising. Can he finish? It's loose.
Almost.
Race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, making the keeper is very relieved.
It's Gordon. He is through here. This could be a chance. Penda gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Now it's Kirkchu. Played with finesse. Oh, important interception. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Gavi. Belling. Gavi. Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Gavi. The most accurate pass. It's made its way to him. Kupchu. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Never going to make it. Saliba. 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's fabulous.
Anthony Gordon. I think this guy is fast, Anthony Gordon.
And we have our very first corner. Kokchu with the short one. Now here's the delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Azar. Here's Doku. Doku takes control of enemies on the move. Driving on and making good progress. Azar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been intercepted. Chouameni passing is crisp and sharp. To the right. He's found support out wide. He has found a way through. There's the end of the first half. Certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the
One
goal
shot,
in,
one
it's
goal.
all still very much up for grabs.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more. But you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
What is he doing?
Being a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Did he
We
quit?
are back underway.
No.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rodri. Kupchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, can they get him away? Azar. Looking wide. Great vision. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's picked his way through. And a chance!
Come on, Mbappe. How did you miss that one?
Opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. He's got away.
Don't mess with Saliba.
That is a little undercooked. What are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ah, Mbappe, why did you stop your run?
He wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kupchu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gavi. Now it's Yamal.
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's well seen too. And it's Gabby. Played into space.
Almost.
All the way through to the keeper. And that interception was most necessary, or good read. Chouameni. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shifted into the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doku. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose here. Koundé. That is ended up in no man's land. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Now it's Yamal. Chouameni. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. And that was very necessary. Smartly reclaimed. Looking for that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
I think we're just about done here. It's a lovely deep pass. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Dunk cuts out the pass. Cannavaro.
Okay, we got the win. 5 wins. 5 wins on a row.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. Side
Just one
separation.
goal did the job. Finally, we got the stadium choreo. No. How many have to play? 6 more. No 2 bar, no 2 bar. Two ball again. Okay, 4 bar. Are we getting this match or no? Okay, 3 bar, it is fine. We got who? Allies. Wow. We should report this guy. He got some free to play and he got some icons like Pele versus Bebeto.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's Kimmich. Great ball, and he's in here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he's just misjudged that one. Kunde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kimmich. Pass, but can he get there?
Oh, come on. Way too early.
Doku gets into some space. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot!
Let's go. What a goal.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Israel finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's burst through. And this is Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard. Israel look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Neymar. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Puskas. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Approaching
Wow, why didn't Xiaomani step out his leg?
And here's Mbappe. It's bounced loose now. Now it's Mbappe. He's going for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a great position here. Real chance.
It was a tough angle to shoot.
The keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dunk clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Puskas.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Hazard shifted it to the flank. Hazard gets a good foot in there. Femi. Kimmich. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a ball! Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. Femi. Now it's Pele. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's fabulous. Chouameni. Neymar. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. And it's Chouameni. Bellingham. Played out wide.
I should score more goals to be safe.
It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable...
Man, come on. Okay, I will go red. This guy is celebrating the goal.
These boys knew they were in a battle. They did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Israel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Femi. It's Mbappe. Now it's Pele. Lopez. Pele is in a really good position out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Come back, bro. Yeah, man. We will do it. And by the way, welcome to the stream.
Dealt with nicely by the defence, and it's been shifted off in. Van Dijk. Israel are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Is it you playing against me?
The beating of the keeper.
Number 2 then. It's been knocked clear. A lovely neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pele. And this is Puskás. Puskás! And that has earned a few nods.
I am your opponent. Okay, man. What was that name? I need to report you.
Coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good looking ball. Now a sudden chance to counter. Van Bouten. Timber. Now it's Pele. Hazard. Here's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Chouameni. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Pele. Rijkaard. Pele. He has a look up. Oh, well played, well played. Hazard has created one goal already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice interception, well timed. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Pele. And it's Timber. Rijkaard. Nice control. He's being urged to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking tidy in possession here. Lopez. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's in space and looking for options. Timbers cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Spread out to the left. That is good strength. A heavy challenge. Ball is over the line.
What was that?
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shoot. He's having a shot. Loose. What's another chance? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Spread it left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he get on the end of this? He has found a way through.
Come on.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's
What
got
a
to be
tackle.
quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can they get him away? Now it's Neymar. Shapes the
Come back. Let's go.
just do it.
The comeback is complete.
So precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that is
It's in the
that.
script.
Close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
But I need to report you for using offensive names. GG's. You shouldn't be using those names, man. Failing to participate. Inappropriate name, yes. I don't know if Konami takes action. You got so freaking lucky. Come on, man. You were with the luck. You don't. You had good chances, but you didn't make use of it. By the way, where are you from? The match was in delay. Kanpur FC. This guy is probably from India. Okay, one more. With this match, I'm gonna end the stream. Chetri is in top form. Let's see his team strength. 3175. Not bad. I think not so OP players. We're gonna play with Chetri.
same time, different place. What an ass, what a face. So take flight, cause I'm moving to.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works. It's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Drives it in, and he thumps it clear. Referee's given a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Chouameni does well to stand firm and defend it.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Doku. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vardiol. No goals as yet. And the pass is intercepted. Stojkovic. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Stojkovic. Barcelona finding their passes. Tries to play it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Cancelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. Chouameni. Bellingham. Mbappe. Rijkaard. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's made its way to him. Mbappe! Chouameni gets it clear. And here's Azar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bellingham. Valverde. Stojkovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Great chance here from position A1. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's gone for it! Valverde with the clearance.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard clears. Chouameni. Stojkovic. That is good alertness. Gently done. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. Oh, this is a great position. Rijkaard. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. And it's Azar. Doku. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When
Can he finish? And that was probably asking just too much.
he did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Chouameni. Can he get it through? Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Villa, driving forward. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the
Shot a goal! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This
Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That is ended up in no man's land. Spread out to the left. Stojkovic does really well to win the ball there. No, that's been intercepted. Doku chasing after it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Doku looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Good take, and is he in? Great ball, and he's in here. And this is Hazard.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, there's the shot! Goal! Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham, he has found the way through. Lovely ball. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good ball, good take. It is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Maradona. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. The ball goes in. Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice control. And it's Chouameni.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Son Heung-min! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Picked out brilliant. Great chance! It's hit the upright. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Deep into stoppage time. It's a searching pass. Think through. And he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of...
Oh man. Okay, guys. Thank you all for watching. It's time to quit. Bye bye. Good night.